to another grocery haul video. So today is Tuesday. I normally do this on Monday, however didn't have access to my van yesterday, so it's today instead. So today's groceries will span from today, Tuesday, till Friday dinner time, and then I haven't planned for the weekend yet, but I will do so on Friday. Okay, so first of all, I got myself a Lucozade Orange Zero. I just really fancied something like that. I'm not feeling particularly too cracking. Not in like any unwellness way or anything like that, just like lack of energy, and I'm just aching everywhere. Not like the good satisfied I've worked out ache, but the I literally can't be asked to get off the sofa ache. So I got myself a little Lucozade Zero Sugar. I know it's full of aspartame, I don't really care today. So as usual, we're going to start off with the fruits and the vegetables, and then move on to like chilled, star cupboardy type things. And then at the end, I'll just quickly go through my meal plan for the week, just so you know how I'm going to be eating everything. So first up, I got the Floret mixed leaf salad, and I also got, oh, this is a different one. I normally get this one, but I thought I'll get a bit of a sort of like mix it up a little bit. I also grabbed this, which is a Morrison's own beetroot, baby spinach and baby kale little salad. I thought that would be really good just to kind of like add a little bit of extra nutrition. I think that's better. I grabbed some asparagus, just asparagus. I also got some tender stem broccoli. It's phenomenal. If you don't like it, what's wrong with you? Like, seriously. So sad day today. There wasn't even any punnets of the normal tomatoes that I get. So I went ahead and got some baby plum tomatoes, which, you know, we have 0 orange and yellow tomatoes this week, but I still love baby plum tomatoes. They're amazing. So we're not gonna be too upset that there was none of the usual variety I like. Let's just really hope that they will be back next week, because if not, I think we may have to shed a tear, because they are so good. A firm old favourite of the sweet clems. These, I don't think I've had them for a couple of weeks, but was really craving like the orangey kind of like flavour today, and I think maybe a bit of natural vitamin C will help make me feel a bit more energized. I also got some of the mini sweet baby peppers. These are delicious, super sweet, crunchy and tasty. Look at the size of this cucumber. That is ridiculous. A very long cucumber. I also got some raspberries and blueberries. So usually I will get sort of 2 punnets of these, which is 2 for £3 deal, and then a bigger punnet of blueberries, which is £3 on its own. However, I've stopped having coconut yogurt, granola and berries for breakfast. I'm having protein shakes now. So these are just kind of like for snacking and that kind of thing. So I don't really require the amount that I used to get. The amazing pears. So good. Still haven't gone off that pear train. They're really yummy. Just 1 avocado. It's a large avocado though. That's like my face. That's so funny. Is my head the shape of an avocado? That's really weird. Anyway, yeah, still craving smashed avocado, so grabbed just the one. So I'm kind of craving egg salad sandwiches. And I saw some cress and just thought, I really crave egg and cress right now. So I thought it would go really nicely with an egg salad. So I picked that up. I also got a Chinese style stir-fry mix and some jumbo spring onions. And I think that's about it for fruits and vegetables. I still have a fair amount of apples. In fact, I've got a whole pack of green apples that I bought from the co-op over the weekend and haven't opened yet. Yeah, that's it for fruits and veg. So we'll move on to dairy next. So because I'm having quite a lot of protein shakes, well, I have one every day, every morning. It's now become my breakfast. And I like to have it with almond milk. So I just got 2 punnets of the Alpro no sugared almond milk. But last summer, was it last summer? Summer before? I can't remember when. I used to have protein shakes quite regular before. On a morning I would sometimes use this, which is the cold brew coffee made with almond milk. It's incredibly delicious. If you're a fan of coffee, almond milk, and you know, that kind of thing, you need to try this. This brand also does their own version of almond milk as well. But I used to put this in with, sometimes on its own, sometimes I'd mix them together just for like a little extra caffeine hit, and then mix that with my protein powder. I used to have the vanilla ice cream by Protein World. So I think I used to do half and half. It requires about 400 milliliters of milk, so I'll probably put 2 of each to sort of like help. I don't know what the calories for this per 100 milliliter are 31, and per 100 milliliters for the almond, this milk, is 13. So obviously if you get used to making your protein shakes with this and then start adding things like this in, there's quite a considerable jump in calories. However, it's fine. That's why I split it. But yeah, I'm very excited to try this again. This time I have salty caramel flavour, so I'm going to use it with that. I've just ordered some more, and I ordered strawberry, so I don't think that would quite go so well. So yeah, but yeah, very excited to have this back in my life. I used to drink it a lot over one summer. I can't remember when because my memory is terrible. So okay, we know that I'm trying to be as dairy free as possible, but I'm sort of craving cheese at the moment. I feel like it might be something to do with my hormonal changes in the month, or maybe I just love cheese, who knows. Anyway, I thought about kind of what to do about this, or whether I just ignore this craving and let it manifest, or whether I listen to my body and what it wants and what I want and do the best with that. So I got myself some Greek barrel-aged feta. I love feta cheese so much, and I think in comparison to sort of like a block of cheddar or something like that, it's not too bad. I kind of class feta cheese, halloumi, that kind of thing, not quite in the same category. It doesn't give me like the issues that sort of more processed cheese does. Like for instance, if I eat a load of grated cheddar, then I tend to blow, I have tummy problems and whatnot. But if I have a bit of feta on a salad or some grilled halloumi that's not been deep fried, but you know, mozzarella sticks are amazing, halloumi sticks are amazing, I'm going way off tangent. Basically what I'm trying to say is things like feta, halloumi, that kind of thing don't quite give me the same problems that milk and more like cheddar cheese and that kind of thing does. So anyway, I got some feta cheese. I guess you can class these as dairy. I'm not sure. But I got some of these little rice puddings. I'm aware that these are made with cream, so I'll see how I get on with them. But they're just little 150 gram pots of the Ambrosia Light rice pudding, and per pot these are 116 calories, and I think that is pretty good sort of like calorie amount for a nice little pudding. So yeah, I thought I'd try them. I also grabbed one of these little custard pots, one of the little like custard pots, not necessarily with the intention of eating it myself, but possibly, we'll see. I think that's it for like dairy kind of items. I grabbed a couple of herbs and spices. I got some more sesame seeds. Love sesame seeds so much. They're really good for sprinkling on top of stir fries or anything really. It just gives it that little something extra, and it also looks really nice. I got some lemongrass, and I also got, I just saw this and was like, that's interesting, I wonder what that would be like. Sometimes I will season things like vegetables or whatever really. I don't tend to use these seasonings for what they are sort of made for, but this was the new flavour, and it's the kebab seasoning. So it's kind of like a Middle Eastern flavour, I imagine. So I thought that might be really nice on whatever whatever I fancy. I've just got a drawer full of seasonings and herbs and spices and whatnot, and I think you can just like really make something that give something that bit of extra flavour and make it a little bit more exciting. So I grabbed that. I guess we'll move on to sort of like meats and stuff. This is just something like a bit random, just the soy, ginger and garlic noodles. I got some salmon fillets, 2 salmon fillets. They're really good, really yummy. So this is something new. I don't think I've ever had these in a grocery haul as of yet. But I got some turkey meatballs. And I also grabbed some mini breast fillets chicken. That's it for meats. So I sometimes I'll like get a couple of things that are not necessarily on my grocery list if I see something that's on offer. Now I needed like some kind of rice or grain or something like that for a couple of meals that I'm doing this week. I do still have one of these guys, but I thought I'd just have a look and see if anything went better with the meals that I had planned. And I saw that the Uncle Ben's rices were on offer and thought, you know, I'm gonna get a couple of them because they were like 90p. And I just think they're so convenient to have in the cupboard if you're making a meal and you want to try and like, you want some kind of carbohydrate but you don't want potato or something like that, and you know, you can't be arsed making rice. They're just good. So I got golden vegetable flavour. I got tomato and basil flavour. Doesn't that sound delicious? A Mediterranean vegetable. And a vegetable pilau. I also grabbed some katsu curry sauce. That's going to be for a stir fry. And then moving on to sort of like snacky, desserty, sweet treat kind of things. These were new. These Naked peanut. Right, so it says Naked peanut chocolate, which anything new, I'm a sucker for like new products and really want to try stuff. So I read the back, which says fruit and peanut bars dipped and drizzled in chocolate, a wholesome, delicious answer to chocolate, chock full of satisfying goodness. Enjoy anytime. So per bar, per 35 gram bar, they are 141 calories. I always find with Naked products, like the bars in general, it always like, you always feel a bit cheated because you're like 140 calories for this. In comparison to like a chocolate bar or some biscuits or whatever. But you know, it's not just about that number on the back of the packet, it's about how the food makes you feel and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm very excited to try these. Apparently they are 100% natural ingredients, no added sugar, and they're made with dates, peanuts, raisins, cocoa butter, peanut butter, cocoa mass, rice flour and sea salt. So we'll see. They just sounded very intriguing and might be good for like a afternoon pick-me-up with a cup of green tea. Now I am incredibly obsessed with this now, which is the Lindt dark chocolate touch of sea salt. I've tried the 100% cocoa cacao bar, and it's okay, yeah, I don't mind it, but it's just nothing in comparison to this. So I picked up another bar. I have like 2 squares on an evening after dinner, just as a little sweet treat, and yeah, love it, love it. Obviously I got some more veggie straws. There was another, the same sort of brand but a different variety. I think they were sour cream and chive quinoa chips, and they sounded good, but I couldn't bring myself not to get the veggie straws because I'm just absolutely obsessed. So that's it for sort of like food groceries. Thought I'd just quickly show you because I did buy like a bunch of other housey hold type things, beauty things, and I thought I'd just throw it in at the end just for something different. So I got some Radox muscle like bath salts. The whole idea behind this is I'm feeling a little bit lackluster, a little bit flat. My buddies are aching and I'm taking it from all the working out that I've been doing and all the extra movement. And I do think it's got a lot to do with my hormonal changes in the month. This is probably the first time I'm coming on my period, having done sort of 2 weeks solid everyday exercise. So I thought I'm gonna have a really lovely bath and really just treat my body and take the time to have a little bit of time for myself and listen that my body needs a rest, rather than just going hell for leather until I burn out. So I got some Radox Muscle Soak bath salts. I also got some of the bath soap. I got a Muscle Therapy, which is blended with minerals, black pepper, sen, and I can never say this word, is it ginseng? I've got like a green tea with it as well, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but we know what I mean. And then just the original Radox. And how cool is this? It's like a vintage bottle. But this is just a herbal blend with juniper and thyme. I also grabbed myself a simple charcoal purifying sheet mask. I also got this is the Nivea Q10. I didn't get it because it said firming, but it was supposed to be £8 and it was reduced to like £3.60, something like that. And I thought, wow, okay, that's a pretty decent sort of amount off. But it's basically just a body lotion, Q10 and vitamin C, apparently noticeably firms the skin and improves elasticity after 10 days. But I basically just wanted something that I could leave in the bathroom, and when I get out of the bath and shower, moisturize, because I'm an absolute sucker for not doing it. And obviously as we're going into the summer months from winter, I just think it's a time when my skin becomes a little bit like bleh. So I thought it would be good to get into the habit of moisturizing my whole body. I also grabbed some shampoo, just the Aussie Volume, and then I also got this one as well, shampoo that was on offer, 3 for £10 or something like that. I also got a exfoliating daily wash by Clean and Clear. Just run out of all my sort of like facial exfoliants and stuff, so keen to try something else. Now I did get Morrison's own brand of like a Barocca thing, but the flavour was a little bit weird, just a little bit odd. And also these they seem like they've got a bit more caffeine and stuff in them. So basically just like Barocca Boost in the flavour, I don't know what flavour, doesn't really say. It's pink, so I'm imagining it's like a berry fruity flavour. And then last thing I got was a Women's Health magazine. There's a bit of a theme there. I'm going to run myself a really lovely bath. I'm going to switch off my phone, switch off my laptop, all that kind of thing, and read a magazine with a face mask on in a lovely bubble bath, and just let my body rest. So that's it for my grocery haul. I'll just go grab my tablet and I can tell you what I plan to eat this week. So just for continuity, I'll tell you what I had yesterday, which was a protein shake for breakfast. I had some soup for lunch and an egg salad for dinner. Today I've had a protein shake for breakfast. I've got down that I'm going to have an egg salad, but I'll probably have a smashed avocado on some rice cakes for lunch. For dinner tonight I'm going to have a chicken noodle stir fry. Tomorrow, protein shake for breakfast, either like a salad or soup for lunch, something like that. I'm going to have the turkey meatballs and rice. I think I'm going to do the turkey meatballs in like a, what's it called? Tin tomato, chopped tomato type of saucy type thing. On Thursday, protein shake for breakfast, either a salad or a soup, something like that. I tend to do that every day, just see how I feel and rotate on depending on what I'm craving. On Friday, I'm having a protein shake for breakfast, same situation for lunch, and then for dinner I'm having like a sort of Nando's bake away type thing. So I'm going to try and make what you would get served at Nando's basically. So that's it, and obviously I'm going to be sort of planning my meals for the weekend as I get closer to Friday. But yeah, that's it for another grocery haul. If you would like to see sort of my day-to-day sort of like day in the life of and making these meals and that kind of thing, I do make what I eat in a day video, so I'll link that above if you want to check out the last one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I always stutter when I say that. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to keep up to date with my progress and my posting of videos, if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, you will know when I upload a video. But thanks again, bye!